the whole journey of the Dream Home Creation Lab is very profound. The insights that I got about my life from doing my master bedroom were really, really phenomenal.
Hello everyone, we're here with Victoria, who has been participating in the Feng Shui Dream Home Creation Lab, and she's agreed to share some of her experience with it today. One of the things I wanted to ask you about, and I was wondering if you could speak a little bit more about it, is
Mhm.
that you joined the lab for a few months and then you stopped and then you came back.
When I started the Dream Home Creation Lab, I just had one little project that I wanted to get done because it was bothering me. And of course, everything's connected. There isn't just one little project. And I mean, I was going to do it for 3 weeks. That was it. And when we started to get underneath and unravel the dead spaces in my home, it was like being hit on the head with a 2x4. I mean, I knew those spaces were dead, but I could hear my justifications for why they were dead.
Mhm.
And the joke of it is, I work with drug addicts. We talk about justification all the time. And
Yeah.
so when you hear your own justifications, and what I learned through the whole journey is that those justifications um, took an enormous amount of my energy. And they were all like valid.
Uh-huh.
The world, yes, we didn't have any closets, so we used our foyer for a storage room. Like that was in the real world, you need space, you use your foyer, right? But
Yeah.
in Feng Shui, once we fixed the front door, you had to have the foyer, right? And
Yes.
so that's what I mean. Everything was like connected. And as we together started to peel away the dead spaces and the justifications that had those be okay in my world, because I'm really successful. That's why I didn't want to do the Dream Home Creation Lab, because I didn't want to like have problems. I'm very, very successful. But I also didn't have a foyer or a doorknob on my closet. I mean, like these really, really simple things that just like took away so much burden. And I got to, after doing these things in my home, I got to pay some attention to myself.
Yes.
I cut my hair and got makeup, things like that.
Tell the story of what happened to you internally when you were going through boxes of photos.
So in December, I think it was November, December, I started going through all the boxes of photos. And I mean, not only did I have my photos, I had my mother's photos, and I had my grandmother's photos. So it was lots and lots and lots and lots of photos. And as I was going through them, I was just astonished at how beautiful am and was at every stage. And I know at those stages when those pictures were taken, I didn't think I was beautiful. So that was really, really exciting to see. And the other thing that I love about my life now that I did my house is that I use every floor. I have a big house now. I raised my kids here and they're all gone. And I use every floor, and every closet has a purpose, and I know where everything goes, and it's beautiful.
The other thing that I thought was amazing was the headboard that your husband made for your bed.
Uh-huh. I've been studying with you for a long time, and
Yeah.
I always knew that's the first thing in a master bedroom, but we could never get agreement that it was a priority given the children's needs and the children have this and that. So our headboard was never a priority. We could never come to see eye to eye that was going to uplift our relationship. And so we have a great relationship. And
Yeah.
so then when that's why I joined back in for bedrooms, because I thought I gotta figure out what's behind us in this headboard. It's always funny, and you talk about it a lot, Moni, about people's approaches to investment, what they spend money on. But he wasn't going to spend any money on a headboard. I like look at them at Grand Furniture and they'd be like $1,200, the ones that I thought were becoming to this house, which is, very, very grand kind of house. And then he found some paneling in our shed that is in the house. It's just like an empty piece of paneling that's from, 18 something.
Yeah.
And he refurbished it and put his own sweat equity into it. Now we just love our headboard because he built it. And so then our bed is such a celebration of us.
For me, it has been awesome to witness you going through this journey of transforming your home and transforming your life, especially because you were already successful and happy. And then you saw that you could take that to new heights.
Hmm.
And also because you're an acupuncturist and because you understand the principles of Feng Shui, because they are the same principles. And so it's been really, really neat and nice for me.
I really enjoy working with you. Well, thank you for doing the Dream Home Creation Lab. It was great. Thank you.